Alright then, we are back here again. It's been a while, so I'm having a bit of trouble getting exactly where I want to be. Which means more. Okay, so I have 2 available colonists, which means one of them is moving somewhere. What was I colonizing again? Don't quite remember. Put on the Spice Islands. Heading into a Comcac. Oh. I was continuing colonization up here. At least far enough so that the Minami Kaigen can get some assistance with it. Right. For these 2 provinces, it might actually be better to make the effort to try connecting them to Tokani by land, because Tokani has really good communication now, thanks to the capital. On the other hand, they are directly connected to, directly moving towards Awa Asyu, so I'm not entirely sure what to do with it. Oh well. I also need a trade harbor over here, so that I finally have one in Sendai Bay. Lag. Tell me, what is it? Interesting. So when it lags, the music doesn't... It'll be here. Minus 2.5% production efficiency. Joy. It's gonna last for a year. Yay. Owazu now has a commune hall. Interesting. Seems like the cities continue to invest what could be useful tax money into other things. Pause on events. Why does it keep disabling it? Well, Aki now has a city hall. Joy. Yeah, my big cities keep investing into their neighboring provinces. Morocco got its independence. Huh. Oh wow, this looks awful. Absolutely awful. Anyway. Bungo. Fine by me. It's more production power, at least for a while. And a slight bit more urban gravity, but that's not nearly as important. I really should have gotten around to upgrading this by now. Although now that I think about it, I still need to embrace the institution at some point. And then take up. Again. Oh well, manufactories will spread. It's a bit slow, but it will spread. Also called industrialization. Apparently things aren't spread around quite properly everywhere. Nagato has barely any urban development in the first place. The city already has it. Nearby province has a center of production. Okay. So wait, now that's a bit strange. Okay. Oh, okay, I get it. I get it now. Ah, that actually makes more sense. If the nearby province that has either manufactories or industrialization, whichever one you want to call it, if it has that, then if it happens to have manufactories and a center of production, then it spreads to all nearby provinces even faster than beforehand. Okay, that's good to know. I should also give the lesser nobles a favor. Here, take my prestige. I'm losing it anyway. Here, take it as well. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Probably should invest my manpower then. Wait, aren't the roads incredibly expensive here? Yeah. Wow. Okay, so my ships are ready. Alright, let's send this fleet on. Oh, back here to Comcock. Let me guess. What the heck? Well, I lost the Imperialism, Casus Valley. Let's see if I get it back next month. because I think I will. So, how's this island doing? Still in the process of building it. Well, the combination of the revolt and the troops still sitting on here means that the unrest happens to be below 0, as well as the greater amount of loyalty that the greater nobles now have. Still an unpleasant balance, though. Thankfully, though, this trade war should cut the time down to around a quarter. By around a quarter. Down to around a quarter. Yeah, there. What, I can't state this? Oh. Oh. Still need to core this. Right. And then I can state it and get better autonomy out of it. Good, that will speed that up. And the stability has increased. There, that should help with that. And the core will be constructed soon. Which will let me core the state Ryukaiyu. That's what I mean. Scandinavia, it's Civil War. You're already in a bad enough situation. And here we go. Stated. This should lower autonomy throughout. Still the fact that this is Niv culture. And there's also the Evenki culture here. I mean, which one has the most rural population? This one, because I don't want to deal with a inland province. That would be way too difficult to get properly functioning. No, not the natural scientist. I guess I'll grab you. Min-tech cost reduction isn't that bad. Is it about to arrive in any particular province that's rather high dev? No, not really. Okay. I'll just grab it now. Plus 10% production efficiency. And reduce tech costs. And I only have a 50% penalty. A new idea group available. And new muskets. Offense or defense? Platoon fire. And the representative idea group is finally back. This one's good, at least from what I remember. Quite a bit of corruption statements. There's a lot of little buffs that are all pretty decent, so let me grab that. Very beginning, let's get this idea out. And then grab the honor culture. Because the culture overly obsessed with honor, who could possibly go wrong? It's not like that has ever caused any sort of trouble. Excellent year. Hooray. It's not like the buffs are so minor they're next to useless. You know, I wonder how much money is eaten by state maintenance. On the other hand, I need to also say this. You see that public services and toll loss? All that is technically... yeah, it's technically the maintenance of your capital state, which is why it says 137.13. The actual amount you want is from the base amount, which is from development. If you look at the Awa Asir, basically my capital, you can see reform bureaucracy minus 10%, collaboration minus 10%, centralization minus 28%, this chillness expenses plus 2,560%, plus 20%, plus 10%, plus 320%. Yeah. It's a way to dump money, because there is no sort of thing as court expenses in the base games. They have to get a workaround, and this is the best they can do. However, the base amount still was a thing from development. So out of the outside of the 146, if you remove the 146 or so, which leaves about 30 behind. 26. So there's about 26 ducats. However, that maintenance is already cut to almost half. So reducing it by another 10%, which means that the actual base amount that I need to worry about, if you add the approximately 5, so I can just say approximately 30 ducats now. Double that, so the base cost should be around 60 ducats. So if I reduce that by another 10%, I am saving 6 ducats per month. And, additionally, in case I get more states, which I will, maintenance will continue to increase in cost, at least the base amount. Simply because economic growth. So the more I can save on bureaucracy, the better. Simply because it means more money for me to invest into stuff. Which means more money. And money makes the world go round. So I might as well collect as much of it as I can. Because greed is good. Tulsa now has a great city hall. Oh well. Well, population is rapidly increasing now. And Sanuki has a commune hall. Oh. Where's Sanuki again? Here it is. Okay, I've built many factories everywhere. What about craftsman districts? Not everywhere yet. Okay, so which of these provinces has the most population? MEIOU seems to be most likely to have the most population, but that need not be the case. 98. 132. Really? Okay, so where else? Tupuzum. And then the big cities here as well as Takati. Takati? Okay. 109. 100. 140. What? Well, this autonomy is near 0, so... 93. Stay 3 cities and Takati. 90, okay. Right, this one's the best. And it also has the least cost too, which is a bit funny, but okay. How's autonomy looking? Good, okay. Title rank Kingdom. Removed from Hosokawa. Hosokawa gets title rank Empire until the end of the game. 15 legitimacy, 20 prestige. Country changes to Japan. Emperor's Palace will be removed from Awa. I see. Nah, the plus 0.1 layer, prestige and legitimacy. It's gone. Anyway. Well, I finally formed Japan. And that color looks a little weird, but okay. Are you sure there's no way to burn this prestige? Nope, okay. Because I had that one open for a while. Well, that took long enough. Let's grab a general and get you drilling. I guess I'll be able to remember the light green about the colonial nations over here. Alright then. Yes, I've gained imperialism Casus Belli against a lot of countries. Oh, I can pick one. Not too much loss of prestige. I'll just pick Zen Buddhism. I don't need the missionary strength that much. It also makes it extremely easy to tell where the daimyos are. Anyway, once my diplomatic diplo points have been regained, I can start subjugating. This will be enjoyable. Not really. Subjugation is slow. And sometimes makes me wish I never had subjects. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Coffee boom. Yeah, why not? Worship me. All subjects holding the title of Shugo will have their local autonomy and provinces increased. If a province is fully autonomous, it can be turned over to direct imperial rule. Shugo would dislike this decision. Okay, so Ashikaga has become the shogunate again. Huh. And the Emperor's Palace has moved back to Kyoto. That's great. Well, do any Shugo have max autonomy provinces is the question. Doesn't seem to be the case. Well, there's one over here, but that's not worth trying to grab. It really isn't worth it. %100% chance. Huh. I can get them then back by hitting never mind. Let's see here. Where do I have cores? Oh, right, the Imperial stuff. I'm not sure what would happen if I decided to just integrate the shogunate, so I'm going to pick a one of the smaller subjects that I want to grab. Shimazu is a good idea. Or maybe something else. Well, having no control over the road here would mean that I could just build up the road, so... Kawago. It has a 100% chance too, which is amazing. Kawago is now a domain. A domain? Can I even integrate you? Okay. So I just need to wait 10 years and I can begin integrating them. Well, I guess I'll be focusing on that for a while. Sure, it's just 50 ducats. I earn that much in a third of a month. Maybe it's because I'm just so powerful relative to them and how centralized I am. You're the best one. Enjoy your competence. Fish. Joy. Fish is the least valuable of the trade goods. At least of the ones available from colonization in M&T. More natives uprising. Isn't that a joy? A new flagship. I mean, the flagship stuff happens to be disabled, right? No, it's not disabled. Okay. I guess so. Maybe I should build a flagship. And I should upgrade you. Never repair. Because you can just repair off of coast. Naval ideas, yeah. Surprisingly practical and unique considering how useless maritime is in general from in base game. Anyway, the colony over here is done. Full court, and I need to start setting up the communication network, since it is incredibly difficult to get anything done here. At the very least, should be a lot faster by boat. Anyway, I'm now adjacent, so I might as well start colonizing. Do need to be careful of this little tribal ducky, though. I might get the wrong idea. On the other hand, they are a Korean tributary state, so I guess Korea decided that it's not worth it to try conquering them. Which makes sense, because they're barely getting in this farthest out province. They have 100% autonomy. Over here, a little bit closer, they're... Okay, here it's still pretty bad, but along the coast they do have a lot better... Okay, don't ask me how this one. But along the coastline, it's quite a bit better. Might be because the train's a little bit easier to pass. Huh? Don't I already have that? Oh, so no effect on prestige or missionary strength. Oh, fine. I can subjugate... No, I can't. That's something else. Send missionaries convert primitives. No, why not? Oh, it's the nation right here. The shamanist nation right here. I mean, converting them would make it very easy to turn them to subject, should I choose to take that path. Fish, fish, fish. Collector died. No, not the collector. Oh, fine, I guess we'll just grab this guy. And I do need to be careful. Because the liberty desire is going to be affected. Well, then again. It's also going to lower the liberty desire because of effects. Okay, Goku. Okay. Yep, now it's lower. So I should keep trying to subjugate all of them, except the Shogun. I don't want some weirdness happening. First, I'm gonna subjugate and then annex all the non-Shogun subjects, and then do that to the Shogunate and create a unified, centralized Japan. I'm not taking any chances. Hiring another conquistador would be a rather annoying thing to need to do. Hmm. It's quite a few natives. Still, minimal casualties. Luxembourg is having a civil war. Okay, at least they're decently sized. If it were just Ost, Letzeburg, yeah, I would say that's a bit small of a country to have a civil war. Okay, this one's even more amusing. Did it happen to roll well or something? Otizi. Yeah, I figured. The rural population is just so low that all this is doing is just giving a little bit more influence to the burghers, which I'm perfectly fine with. They need a bit more influence. I would like to have all the estates be in the high single digits. That's way they have a very low amount of power. However, they still have enough power for me to interact with them instead of just sitting there, not doing anything. Because then I can ask them for assistance on issues. But I'm not really qualified to do it myself. It's a lot of ducats, and that is a lot of mill tech cost reduction, but that's not for very long. It is 20 years, but that is only 60 mill points. You know what? No. No. Keep the old ways. New England. Yeah, they're over here. I'm almost done exploring North America. Well, it's not like I can do anything south, so once they're done with exploring that, I would have to get them on a boat and send them around. can subjugate another subject. Okay. Utsunomiya. Nice. Do they get relative... Yep, relative power of all vassals to Japan. No, they're a vassal. Domain. Utsunomiya has been directly demoted to vassal. Because I can't do Ashikaga. Right, there were only 4 on the list, but I have 5 subjects. Visualization from divert trade. Did I still annex them? Yeah, okay. I'm not sure if I hit the button twice or it's just even further down. I don't know. I'll probably have to look through the footage in order to make heads or tails of what exactly just happened, but I can do that some other time. Yep. There's the sound. Huh, the name's changed up here. Great, I'm gonna have to remember that. Bungo is now getting more of an urban industry. Good. Cloth. Centralizing is actually becoming a lot easier now that I'm subjugating them for a 100% chance. I remember playing a game as Lithuania and the chances were 0.1% chance, 0.1% chance, 33% chance. That was not fun. Kalimban. Great. Iron ore quality problems. Alright, let's get some stuff going on. If the lag would stop. I'll just go to the next month. Actually, since my country changed, has not my ideas changed? Daimyo ideas. No, it has not. Well then. Let's get some simple roads up. Let's get you a fishing port. And right, probably should also do this. Okay, so what's the city with now the highest? Okay, so these are the cities I can do. Plus that. 102. 95. 136. I can do this in order to have better. Yep, this one's 136. Yeah, it is approaching time, so. They changed the name around, so. Name's around. Okay, Taiwan hasn't changed. But I don't recognize this specific name, so. Let's go find where that is. There's no K in it, so. I have no idea what this one's name was beforehand. Well, it's an iron mine, so. Autonomy's going down a lot faster for some reason. Wait a second. No? Okay. I have no idea why autonomy was so high. Let me check something. I recently conquered this province, didn't I? The separatism is gone. The separatism is all gone. Okay. Yeah, the Ryukyu Islands are now going to be, well, except for Sakishima, they're all going to be zero autonomy. Sorry, burgers, but this province is mine. Get a local university up. Takasago has better farming efficiency. There's a bank? There's a bank? Satu's been renamed. Now this is icier. Bausi. Isn't that what the bank is? Yep. Sensui. I'm gonna have to relearn so many provinces, aren't I? Oh, that's just great. Keyboard. Ah. Uh-huh. Amami. I'm just not gonna look. Unless it's something absurd, like almost 1,000 ducats. You do know that autonomy is lowering relatively quickly here, right? 21 days. 14. Okay, if I can get a harbor up in one of these provinces. Oh, well, okay. I've already done that. Now let's just get roads up. Can I get one here as well? Might be able to afford one here too. Yep, okay. Tainan, Sakashima. It's not much. Phison, I know where exactly where that is. What else? Shimawuza. I should know where that is. I don't remember that province. Yeah, over here. You do know the autonomy is almost gone, and it will be gone soon. Oh well, at least they're raising farm efficiency. Yeah, let's end the episode by the day by chasing around where exactly everyone's investing. And that's it. Okay. I'll wait for the month to pass, and then that'll be it for today. And my parcel didn't load again. What makes you say that? Anyway, how long has it been? Wow, 6.5 years. Jeez, that's faster than usual. Anyway, I've taken the throne of the Emperor. I've gotten around to subjugating most of my subjects, and it's surprisingly easy, too, since every one of them has a 100% chance to accept, although eventually I'm going to have to take the shogunate, it seems. Not sure how to work around that. Oh well, there's probably something involved. Anyway, I will see you again tomorrow. Until then, bye.